Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? Happy Cast Iron Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well midweek. If you saw the title of the video, I'm making eggs Benedict. So this is the video that I actually had to delete. And I put up the corned beef and hash. So I'm redoing this one because I didn't record making a creamy hollandaise sauce, which is a key part of eggs Benedict, is the hollandaise, and I didn't show making it. I didn't want to just throw on the screen, oh, I made hollandaise, and then moved on, because that would have been bollocks. So I'm doing home fries. I actually did hash browns last week, but I'm doing home fries this week because I like home fries, damn it. So no apologies, I love me some home fries. So got some potatoes going, and let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to stir up a little bit of controversy here. I got my potatoes boiling, but for the water, for the poached eggs, I'm putting just a bit of pickle juice in there. Something about the vinegar kind of helps keep the yolks together. When I worked in restaurants, we just had a big pan for poaching, and we just threw a pickle in there. And poached eggs always came out, right, so that's what I'm going to do. Prepping my ingredients. And I'm going to use, last time I did this, I used the juice of an entire lemon. But I had a lot of lemon juice left over, so I think I'm just gonna do one lemon, one half, and then save the other half for something else. I don't know what yet, but I'm just gonna squeeze the juice in the strainer, and then catch all the seeds and stuff. By the way, a little tip, don't throw these out. I'm going to cut this in half and throw it down my garbage disposal, because it'll add a little lemony freshness to my garbage disposal. Let me explain what's going on. So I got a half stick of butter. I got my lemon juice and this mess. So the trick that I learned on Reddit, because I'm on a cooking sub, and I asked questions, if you guys have any tips for making hollandaise sauce. And one person said, yeah, put 2 egg yolks in a cup, butter, lemon, season it, salt, pepper, and spices that you like, because hollandaise is surprisingly bland. It's good, but it's bland, if that makes sense. So yeah, add a little seasoning to it. They said cayenne, but I don't have any cayenne, so I'm just going to use Old Bay. I think it'd be okay. And then just use an immersion blender, which I picked this up on Amazon for $14.30. And you just pop it in there, and you can just make a quick and easy, stable hollandaise. It didn't break or anything, so we're going to be doing that. I'm kind of just waiting on potatoes. Right, so I'm still waiting on potatoes, but I thought I'd do is I'd show you how I separate my eggs. And all I do is I just use your hands. Now, when you're doing a lot of egg, I just found this to be quickest. Just let it run through your fingers. And also, these are fresh. I just bought these eggs on literally the other day. So I got the freshest possible eggs. Although farm fresh is still my favorite. But there's this thing at work. This lady was selling fresh eggs, and they told her she couldn't sell them on work property anymore. It's like, and I said, they're eggs. They're not. It's not like they're meth or anything. And I said, I know. So stupid. So, there's my 2 egg yolks. You know, I'm draining my potatoes now, but I wanted to say, you know, if you have different cooking methods of, you know, making hollandaise sauce, making hash browns, or home fries, or whatever, I'd love to read about it in the comments. You know, my comment section is open for anybody, unless you use, you know, I have certain triggered keywords blocked, but it might show up in my spam section. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on making hollandaise or whatnot. So, all right, we got our show from some home fried taters, which I didn't turn the burner on soon enough. Darn it! Go ahead and season these guys with the usual suspects. So continuing to prep. Now this is Canadian bacon, which I But what I want to do is I want to cut this up this time. Because I want to go cut a bite. It kind of, the solid piece kind of just slid around everywhere, so I'm going to try doing it this way. So I can just actually cut it. And of course you got to have an English muffin, which I'm going to put in the pan and grill it up. So that's ready to go. I think I might go ahead and make my hollandaise now. Grill this English muffin. Put a little bit of butter in here. If some runs down into the potatoes, that's just more flavor for me. Just put that in there. And watch those like a hawk because I don't want them to burn. Because that would make for some sucky English muffins. I mean, I have some more. I can just throw another one on, but you know, I don't want to just burn food and waste it. And my water is boiling for my poached egg. My burner is heating up for my butter. Potatoes are looking good. So I'm using a Yukon Gold because even after they're boiled, they still hold their shape. And all I'm doing is I'm adding seasoning, flavor, and color. So for the hollandaise sauce, you want to do I got 2 egg yolks, and then a teaspoon of water, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 teaspoons of lemon juice because last time I ended up having to add some. And throw some Old Bay in there, and some salt. Okay. Oh, I gotta check my muffin. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Butter's getting real close. Just melting it all the way. Of course, pardon my reaching, I just want to stir my potatoes. Because these are done, I'm just going to set them right there on the stove. And then throw the steaming bacon in there. Kind of push it back. It's not like it's already cooked, I'm just warming it up. And then my butter is almost done. In fact, it will be done here in a second. So I'm gonna kill the burner on that. And then, I guess you couldn't see that record button again. But I'm definitely recording. Okay, so butter. Pour that right in. Plug in my blender. And there you go. I'm already going to call that done. That's how easy it comes together. There's only one thing I have to do. Well, kind of a must. You just want to taste it. Make sure it's seasoned enough and whatnot. I need to get my eggs a poaching. So egg, and egg. All right. Let those poach up. Let me go ahead and kill the heat on the burner, because get those nice warm muffins on. I'll get the Canadian bacon on. Sweet. Nice. Get rid of that. I'm just gonna set that right there while I'm waiting for my poached eggs, which I'll bring you back when they're done. Alright. Now, videos I've seen, people have pulled their egg out and then threw it in some water, but that's to stop the cooking. I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just, because I'm putting it right on the meal, so. A little bit of egg white. Don't need that anymore. Killed the burner. Okay, and we have a creamy hollandaise sauce. Nice and thick too. I don't want to waste any of it, so I'm going to pour it right over the potatoes. And not waste any of that goodness. Alrighty. Let's try them home fries. They're probably going to be hot because they're kind of thick pieces. Oh man, that stuff is, that's money right there. Try that eggs Benedict, which is one of my favorite breakfasts. Oh man. Tell you what, cutting up the Canadian bacon really made a difference, because last time, maybe I should have saved that footage, but I was sitting here trying to cut it, and so dicing it up a little bit was definitely a game changer. If it will let me pick it up. Kind of a big bite, but alright, well, tell you what, bloody delicious. I'm definitely going to be cleaning this plate. It tastes really good. You know, I didn't follow every technical aspect of it. I was actually going to do the hollandaise sauce over a double boiler. A boiling pot of water, or boiling pan of water with a metal bowl on top, and just whisk it. Which I might do again, maybe in another video down the road. And, so we'll see. You know, just doing it in the microwave, you know, heating up the butter, pouring it on the egg yolk, and using the immersion blender. It works really good. Can't stop eating it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Don't forget to check the playlist for Cast Iron Wednesday. Will be in the description plus the end. Also, last week's video, which was corned beef and hash, will be on the end, and maybe the description too. Usually, but definitely on the end. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week. We'll catch you later.